right, my name is Prince Madabuchenyi. Today, I came across a publication made by President Donald J. Trump of the United States of America, where he showed expressly concerned over the genocide going on in this part of the world and the ethnic cleansing. Barely 24 hours later, our religious leaders made a counter publication declining or denying the fact that there are ethnic cleansings going on in this part of the world. I want to use this opportunity to let the world know that the religious leaders we have in this country that made this publication, these guys are worse than the terrorist organizations going on or we have in this part of the world. These guys, as much as I'm concerned, barely 24 hours ago, I knew this as I know my name, that monies will exchange hands and tables of or pulpits of God will receive certain amount of money, and these guys will start speaking from the both sides of their mouths. I want to let the world know that the ethnic cleansing or the genocide going on in this part of the world is nothing but realistic. This is real. I want to use my community, Wahala, local government area of Imo State, as a case study, where our land was invaded by the state government. We had a court judgment. A court issued a judgment around 2011 restricting the state government from forcefully acquisition of our land. The state government collected this land and later handed it over, sold it expressly, because those they sold it to, they are expressly mentioning that the land they acquired from the state government. And nobody is asking the government, did they actually acquire this land from the communities concerned? Along this whole process, arguments were raised, our youths were unarmed, and with lesser approach of physical confrontation, these guys, these religious leaders or this religion or this particular preacher or man of God recruited certain terrorist organization attached to this said land as security men. They ended up taking the life of a young man by name Ogochukwu. They killed him, killed him till today. There are no justices. Nobody has ever sat, no court, no competent court of jurisdiction has sat over this case. The so-called man of God is still busy gallivanting himself up and down with his own members. And this evil is being shielded by the government of the day. They kept quiet. The government of Imo State kept quiet over this case. We've reported this matter to the apex authorities and they have done nothing. Religious leaders in this part of the world can protect their evil as long as monies can come out of it. They will do so. President Donald J. Trump, they want to make you feel as if you didn't see anything. But everything you've heard, the petitions received in your office or by your office, are nothing but real. Do not believe in our religious leaders, for if these people comes out in free and fair elections or any contest with the devil itself, I want to assure President Donald J. Trump that the African religious leaders and politicians can win the devil in any contest, because hence it has to do with who is more wicked than the other. African religious leaders and our politicians are more of banditry than the devil himself. These guys are wicked, these guys are bad, these guys can acquire or they can take anything forcefully and give it to whomever they want. Our justice system in this part of the world is not functioning. When people speak up, they will become a prey in the hands of the lions or the wolves, of which clothe themselves to be politicians and political leaders. President Donald J. Trump, you talked about taking actions to protect the Christian communities in Nigeria. You don't need to seek for permissions of our leaders or our religious leaders before you do so, because the insecurity or the banditry going on in our own country or the terrorism going on in this part of the world has become a universal business. People do it with all form of audacity, and they are proud of it. So when you want to deal with them, you don't need their permission, please. We beg of you, what you've done in Iraq, Iran, Afghanistan, please, the replication of such actions would do us good in this part of the world. Thank you very much, and God bless you.